I am going to be doing a room tour slash bathroom tour today. I am so excited. I've been promising you guys this video for like 3 years, ever since I moved in. And I say bathroom and room tour because I do have an ensuite for the very first time. I've never had an ensuite before, and I'm super grateful that I have one, and I love it so much. I do want to say a few disclaimers before I get started, and that is, please ignore my hands. I always have to say this every time I mention my hands, but I have eczema and my hands are like severely cracked. I did moisturize them before this video, and I do moisturize them. They're really cracked, and I'm sorry if that makes you kind of like grossed out because you will be seeing my hands throughout this video. Secondly, I spent half of today cleaning my room and bathroom, and that is because
I am a very messy person. I can admit that. I never make my bed. Like, this is the first time that I've actually, not first time, but like, it's been a while since I actually like made my bed and put like pillows on them, like actual like bed pillows, like those little pillows, throw pillows. Throw pillows?
I even have a laundry basket in here to keep me more clean, but I still have clothes on the floor all the time, every single day. I just wanted to say that this isn't very realistic for me, and I just wanted to, of course, like clean up my space before I actually showed you it because it's a little embarrassing to show you guys a messy room. Let's just get started. So when you first walk downstairs, this is what you see. So this is kind of like the area where I hang out the most. I have like my makeup area, books, Lucy, just like everything. I love this place or space. Over here is a mini living room, and then the treadmill, and then this is storage room. This is the laundry, and then this is where the furnace is. This is the door to my bathroom. Eee, so nice. Okay, so I have this beautiful shower here. Let me just close this door. I love this shower so much. It's like so pretty, and I'm obsessed with it. And yes, ignore the corner there. I have water damage that we need to fix. There's like a problem with the drain here, so that's why I have this like squeegee, and yeah, I have to like push all the water in the drain because like, I don't know, it doesn't really drain well, this shower. I have this like shower mat here that I don't really use that often, and then here are just like current body washes I'm using. I have this Olay strawberry and mint soft soap watermelon thing. This is coconut oil and calming lavender. I love this. Dove Body Love Radiance Renew body cleanser. And then I have, of course, my loofah. I've never had a shower this big before, and I absolutely am obsessed with it. I'd rather have a shower than a tub, honestly. And here is where I keep my towels. As you guys can see, I was going for like the red and black theme, so I have mostly red and black towels. These ones are just like permanently there because they look nice, and then up there are just like random bath towel, and then these are the ones that I'm like currently using. And then I have my shower cap here.
This is me. Okay, moving on.
This cabinet I got on Wayfair. It's the only thing I've ever gotten from Wayfair, honestly. But on top of here, I have just my lotion. So I have the EOS vanilla cashmere, and yes, this pump finally works. In my haul it didn't work, but I finally got it to work. Sorry, I had to like put that on my end, but I love this one so much. And then I also have this Dove Body Love Beauty cream. I mostly use it for my body, and then the Vaseline Cocoa Radiance body butter. This little heart, I think I got this at HomeSense, maybe something like that. And then in this little container, I probably got it at HomeSense, I just have a bunch of my scrunchies. I have this Mario Badescu facial spray, which I spray on my face after a shower. This really cute hairbrush, which is Corpse Bride. I did get this off of Shein. It's kind of weird, but I use men's deodorant. So I currently have Axe Gold and then this Old Spice Fresh deodorant. In this first drawer here, it's just like a bunch of random stuff. So I have all my travel essentials like cases and this travel jewelry box. And then here are just like medicines. These are some nasal sprays, and these are just like intimate area creams. And then I have Vaseline, and then here are my razors. These are just hooks for like an old shower I had. In this cabinet here, I just have a bunch of hand towels, face towels, things like that. Here I have my water pick, which I never use, honestly. And down here I just keep pads and then smaller, kind of thinner pads, and I just have like random tampons in there that I never use. This is my toilet, and then I have just toilet paper holder. I think I got this at like HomeSense. I like this little like cabinet above the toilet. I think it's perfect. Here I just keep my nail tools. Yeah, I got this off of Amazon. I use that a lot. I floss out here. And then this is just an overview of the cabinet. On this side, I keep like teeth whitening stuff. This is so random. This is just a mold of my teeth. And then I have some Hi Smile products. And then back here are extra toothbrushes. And then this is my current toothbrush and my current kind of toothpaste. I use the Colgate Cavity Protection, and then I also use the Hi Smile toothpaste. This is a backup of my Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser. This is just like a travel version. And then up here I have just like backup body washes, so I never run out, because I use body washes a lot. And then this section here is like my brush cleaning, like makeup brush cleaning stuff. So I have like baby shampoo, like Dawn, this little brush cleaner mini thing, and then I have this brush cleaner pad, and then I have some Dove bars. These are just in the cucumber and green tea scent. That's what's in this cabinet. My garbage. I got this garbage at HomeSense, I'm pretty sure. And then my current hand towel. And then this is my sink. I have this really cute festive Christmas hand soap. I got this at Dollarama, and it's very, very good. It's in winter pomegranate. I have a Dove bar here, and then my 3 main cleansers. So I use the Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser, and then I also use the Neutrogena Oil Face Acne Wash. It's also a really good exfoliator. I also use the CeraVe SA Cleanser. That's amazing as well. So those are like the 3 I always have on hand. I have this great like kind of phone stand that I use so much because I'm always like listening to music or like watching YouTube, and I got this at Costco for free. And then down here in this cabinet, and here I mostly keep like hair things. At the front I have my hairspray. I use the Sebastian Sharper Plus hairspray, and then I love this dry shampoo. It's the Not Your Mother's Clean Freak, and this is in the warm sugar scent. So good. Back here are mostly shampoos, so let me just pull that out. 2 main shampoos. They're both by Tresemme. This one is the Revitalize Color Hibiscus Essence Vibrancy and Shine for colored hair, and then this one is pretty much the same. It's just the Keratin Smooth Color Anti-Fade. Oh, this is just a backup hand wash. It's actually like half empty. I just wanted to switch it up, and I also don't really like this hand wash that much. I have my conditioner. I use the Aussie Miracle Moist. So good. And then I have 2 blue shampoos. They're by Joico, Color Balance Blue. I don't really use those that much. It's mostly when I'm like bleaching my hair. I just have my gloves. In this container I put purple in. As you can see, it's like stained with purple. And then in here I just have my shower cap that I usually put on my hair when I'm dyeing it, and then just some like clips in here for when I'm dyeing my hair. Here are all my kind of dye things. So I don't have any like dye currently, but I have mostly like bleach in here. So I have this Salon Care Quick White Powder Lightener, and then I have this Salon Care 30 Volume Cream, and then just a bunch of tools for like bleaching my hair. So yeah, I don't have any dye currently. I need to get some. That's basically what is in this cabinet. Oh, so loud. That was basically my bathroom, literally. Like, I felt like that was so short. Moving on to my room. So let's do a 180 here. Well, 360, 180, I don't know. But yeah, this is an overview of my room from this angle, and then from another angle. So nice. So fun. Definitely me.
I have a lot of mirrors in my room for some reason. Don't know why.
The first one is one that I got off of Walmart, I think. Just one of those like door hanging mirrors. I technically don't really need this mirror, but I don't know. That's where I put it. The lingerie chest is from Structube, and then the drawers are also from Structube. And then these shelves are from Canadian Tire or Home Depot. And the closet is I got it at IKEA. I'm gonna start with my night chest. Here I just have a bunch of plugs. So the first one is actually for my phone. This one is for my earpods. And then the last one is for sex toys. Anyway, so what's on the top of the chest is my body creams section, as well as my little like book lamp. I just think it's the perfect place to put it. These body creams I always put on before I go to bed, like versus these ones I always put on like after a shower. So after shower, before bed. I have the Vanilla Romance, and then I have this men's one, Betsey Johnson, this Glamlite Willy Wonka chocolate body butter, and then this Rare Beauty travel one, and I really want to get a bigger version because I love this scent. It wouldn't be Julia's room without some stuffed animals. As you can see, I have a lot of stuffed animals in my room. So this one right here is a cute little elephant, and I have a bear, and then I have this little avocado that my mom bought me for, I think it was Valentine's Day. I have my first Nomi here, not my like first, but actually it was my first Nomi. Love her so much. I used to have her on my bag or my purse, but the little kind of hook kind of keychain thing fell off. I'm really sad that I can't put her on my purse anymore, but she'll just be sitting there. I always keep the cards kind of close by, so that's the card for her. My water bottle, and then this is my alarm. I've had this for ages, literally years, ever since I was born, honestly. The first drawer, they don't really pull out that much for some reason. I wish they pulled out a little bit more. Anyways, I have my money in this section. So I have Canadian coins in here, and then I have my American, and here I just keep special coins. I've had this since I was little. It's so cute. It's Peter Rabbit. I showed this in my last room tour, but I want to show you guys again because it's so pretty. But my aunt and uncle got this Royal Canadian Mint coin for me.
Oh my god! Holy, so hard doing this with like one hand, eh?
I did it. It's so pretty. It's a horse 2014. Here I also have my wallet. This is my Betsey Johnson wallet. Love this wallet. Right here I have pills, these Vagisil wipes that I use sometimes, and then these are just creams that I got from the doctor, and then this is a cream that I sometimes use before going to bed for my hands. It's the Aveeno Skin Relief Moisturizing Cream. I have my, what is this? Oh, Vapor Rub. There's more Vapor Rub. And then I have my pills. These ones I don't use anymore. I actually use these ones, and I usually keep them on top of here so that I remember to take them, but I put them in the drawer because I didn't want to show you my last name because it has like all my information on it, you know? Back here I have Reactin, and then these throat
Lodgins. Oh my god, these throat. How do you say that word? Lodgins.
Oh my god, never mind, how embarrassing. Cut. Back there I just have like extra cords for my sex toys. Yeah, so that's everything in that drawer. This next drawer I keep my underwears, bras. I just have like a bunch of bras here.
And then my sex toys. Or some of my sex toys.
Pretty straightforward drawer. Third drawer I keep my leggings. So yeah, I just have a bunch of leggings. I love all these leggings. I wear leggings a lot. And then here I take birth control, so that's just what this is. Earpods, these ones. I have actually 3 of these, but one is on my desk right now.
And then right here are the sex toys that I use the most, and it's perfect here because I can easily reach into that drawer, so it's very accessible.
In this drawer, I keep my more softer leggings. So compared to these ones, these are more like yoga leggings, but these are more softer. And then I have my tights, my big socks, and then these are amazing. These are my thick tights, so they're more better for the winter. See, they're like super warm in there because they're fur lined. Amazing. And I got them on Amazon. Last drawer is my socks. I love socks, so those are just like a bunch of random pairs. Now for my bed, so these blankets, I got this blanket at QE Quilts. This one I got at Costco. This one I think I got at HomeSense. This is just here because sometimes my cats sleep with me, and one of them loves to go under the covers, so she goes under this blanket. I usually have this like thrown on my bed randomly. This duvet cover I got last Christmas. You guys saw my haul if you watched that. My mom got it at QE Quilts, and then this came in the same kind of set. I really wanted silk pillows, and these don't match at all with like the sheets. I got these on Amazon. I love silk pillows, amazing. And then these sheets, like this sheet set, I got at QE Quilts as well. So amazing. They're bamboo. They feel so good. I also have another layer. This is just like a purple blanket, and I keep that on for like winter time, and I don't know where I got this, but it covers the whole bed, so it's like a queen size. That's where my bedding is from. And then these pillows, I got this at like a greenhouse. This one I got at HomeSense. And this one, maybe HomeSense. I absolutely love my bedding. And then this picture, I actually got at Bowrings like ages ago. I love that picture so much, and it always matches my room. And then this, my mom got me. She got me off of Amazon, and it does light up. I never really turn on the lights, but I think it looks so pretty right here. I just have this little stool that carries more pillows. I don't know where I got these pillows off of, but they're Gradient. And then my mom's friend gave me this pillow. I think it's really pretty, like teal and silver, even though it doesn't match the vibe of my purple room. I still think it's pretty, so I just keep it there. This is a painting that my mom's mom did, so my grandma, and I absolutely love this painting so much. I've had it in like every single one of my rooms, and because it's purple, and I think it's so cute, the little kitten. And I'm just hiding her name right there, that's why it's covered. I have another mirror. I think I got this at Walmart. And yeah, it's so cute. I love this mirror. And then I have this laundry basket here. And this just keeps like clothes that I will be wearing like later on, or like that aren't dirty yet. So I'll probably wear that like tonight or something. It's a Care Bears shirt. This is like my favorite section of the room because it's just so colorful and so cute. So let's just get started on the top of the drawers. I have my fan. I've had this for like years. I'd rather be cold than hot, so I basically always have that on at night, even though it's in winter. I also like the noise that it makes. I'll just break down where I got everything. So these two penis pillows are from Amazon. My friend John got me the white one, and then an ex-boyfriend got me this one. And then this avocado is from Amazon as well. John got me that. And then I have this cute little Target dog. I think my godmother got me that. I just have this cute little Eiffel Tower keychain that I haven't put on my keys yet. I have my first Labubu. This is the Checkmate one. I have the Nomi. This one is Blueberry. Oh my god, I'm already losing my voice. Back here is the Ted Baker watch. And then this jewelry box I got for Christmas, and my mom got it on Amazon. I have my rings here, rings, and then studs, and then these are more like random stuff, so more like earrings. That's a ring, earrings. These are like extra backings for earrings. These are just like random things that I need to put on necklaces, even though I don't really wear necklaces that often. Here are more earrings. These are my hoops. I love hoops. This section is all my nose studs, and this is a really cute charm bracelet that my aunt got me. First drawer, I just keep necklaces. These are little pins, bracelets, bracelet. And then last drawer is basically all like the casings for everything. So I have like Tiffany, this random one that's filled with like actually like charms for like a charm bracelet, but I need to get a charm bracelet to actually put them on.
On the top here, I keep all my cards for like my blind boxes. So yeah, they're just like randomly put here. I just think it's so cute. Oh my god, I just messed it up. Okay, I'm just not gonna touch that.
This is my first Labubu. This is the Serenity. And then I have this one, the Nomi, which is Tutu. And then this one, which is, oh my god, Mellow Cocoa. Love her. And then I have this Anya card here, even though my Anya is in my, like, out there by my desk. I have this horseshoe that I painted, like, forever ago. I think it's so cute, and I painted it with my favorite colors, purple and teal. That's what's on top of the drawers. Now for the shelves, this is my perfume collection. So I'm actually going to do a whole separate videos on my like body sprays, my fragrance mists, I should say, and my perfumes. So that's going to be coming soon, maybe in the new year. Beside the perfumes, I put my little Labubu. This is the look. And yeah, I love her little outfit. And then next to the fragrance mist is my little Coke Labubu, as well as like some mini travel perfumes in there. Oh, and these two paintings, they're not like real paintings. They're just like those like fake canvases, I guess. I got them at HomeSense. They are so cute, and I love me some chihuahuas. I don't know why, but my drawers like stick out. And yeah, that's like super annoying. But anyways, this first drawer I have so this section is my t-shirts. I kind of arrange them by color, sort of, not really. But yeah, those are t-shirts. This section is all my pajamas. And then I have my lighter sweaters here, and then randomly my bathing suit. So that's what's in the first drawer, like nothing too exciting. This next drawer, I have my Just Cozy leggings. So I have 2, 4, 6, 7 pairs there, or 7 pairs in general. I love my Just Cozy leggings. And then these are my skirts. And I have jeans. Yeah, it's pretty like self-explanatory. And then this section, I keep my work clothes. I hate that drawer. So yeah, that's what's in my drawers. Next is my closet.
There's another mirror. Hello.
Let's just go through the middle, or where the actual clothes are. Just a little overview. So let's just go from the bottom to the top. The only thing I have at the bottom here are just like these UGG cleaning care kit thing. I have my shoes here. These are the only kind of fancy shoes I have. And then I have my flip-flops. And then these are little like inserts for the shoes. So I have Mary Jane's. And then these like silver shoes there. The rest of my clothes. So I do kind of organize it by color-ish. I have a lot of purple stuff, obviously. So purple hoodies. And then this section here is mostly like sweaters. Oh god. A random hanger here. I have just my sweaters, these like knit kind of version sweaters here. Knit version, and then my Christmas sweaters are here. And then after the Christmas sweaters, it gets more like fancier. So these are more prettier going out tops. And then back here are just my dresses. The only one that I know that actually fits me is this one, and these two I don't know if they fit me. I'm having a brain fart, but like little like skirt thing that goes underneath this cherry dress, which I don't even know fits me anymore. That is my little like clothes section area, I guess. And then I have these little shelves on the side of the closet, which is perfect. I love having these shelves. In this bottom one here, I have my heated blanket. I don't have that out right now because I feel like my bed is pretty warm right now. My MacBook Pro box. And then those are just little like bags that carried my duvet cover and my sheets. And this section is my concert books. So I've only ever been to Demi Lovato and Nick Jonas. And the Katy Perry Prism. I have my backpack here, and then behind my backpack is actually where I'm keeping my mom's Christmas presents. I have a little blue purse right there, and then more like kind of duffel bags for purses. In this section are all my journals. I really want to do a video all about journaling, so because I think journaling is so amazing and so helpful, and I love journaling. So those are all my journals. I have 12, I think. Yeah, I have 12. I'm working on the 13th right now. The 13th journal. Up here, I can show you guys these. I don't really have to blur them out because I don't even go to these schools anymore. But this is just like all school stuff. Class photos or whatever. Like those like big graduation photos. And then these are all my graduation or all my schoolwork and like grades and stuff like that in here, as well as like class pictures. I have my high school yearbooks. I went to St. Maximilian Kolbe. I have my like class of 2020 2. I went to George Brown for graphic design, and then I just have more George Brown stuff. And then these are 2 like school shirts. I did this for a project in college. And then this is just a George, wait, what is it? Cross. I think this is a Rook Hansen like grade 8 shirt. So yeah, that's what's in that section. And that was my room tour as well as my bathroom tour, my little ensuite. So nice. My favorite section. So cute, so cute. I'm like literally losing my voice. So I'm gonna go, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. My mirror is dirty, my bad. I hope to see you in my next video, which will probably be what I got for Christmas 2025. So look out for that. And yeah, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video.